Hi, this is Alex Gray from Body Watch, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can cure your IBS once and for all. Now I'd like to start by asking a few questions just to make sure we're all on the same page. Now first off, are you struggling with excruciating stomach pain or cramps that just seem to come out of nowhere and really give you a lot of discomfort? And secondly, are you finding yourself extremely frustrated that your body starts to reject food 5 minutes after you've eaten it, or that you hardly go to the bathroom at all? And do you find yourself always checking when you go out that there is a bathroom nearby, just in case you might need it? And do you want to be able to reclaim your freedom and social life? You know, to go out when and where you want without worrying about where the nearest toilet is or if you can eat that food at the restaurant. And are you finding that your doctor is not helping very much in this situation? He either won't believe you or tells you there is nothing you can do about it. And more often than not, he keeps saying just eat more fiber. Now, I've got some news for you. First, it's that IBS is not a psychological disorder. And secondly, you are not going crazy. And finally, there is a way for you to get relief from your IBS. You see, the problem is that IBS is such a young disease, and most doctors aren't really up to date with the latest research and scientific findings on the subject. So, to be fair, it's not really their fault. Now let's have a think about the following. As I just mentioned, IBS is a fairly recent disease in society today. Now could it be that it's also as recent as changes in our lifestyle and diet perhaps? It's worth taking a closer look at that. So before we go into some more detail on IBS and what it is, I wanted to just say that taking pills and medications like these is absolutely not the direction that I'm suggesting that we go in. So first of all, we ask ourselves, what exactly is IBS? And many of you will know it, of course, from its symptoms. Now, doctors and scientists are typically saying that IBS is to do with the gut permeability, or in other words, how substances pass through the lining of the gut. And they also say that it's connected to the flora, or the bacteria in your stomach, and how it is composed. But who cares, I can hear you saying. Exactly, and why should you care what IBS is precisely when all you want is to get rid of it for good? But to get a grip on this disease, we're really going to need to go through these 4 following steps together. And the first of those steps is to know which foods are triggering your IBS. Now, the second step is knowing which foods you can take that can actually help you relieve your IBS. So step 3 is all about applying what you've learned in steps 1 and 2. So you've guessed it, it's all about eating the right foods at the right times. And now the fourth and the final and the most important step really is about cultivating the right mindset to make these changes that you've made in your lifestyle stick. You really don't want your IBS to be coming back now, do you? So what makes the IBS relief system from Body Watch different from other approaches that you may have come across? Now I know some other sources will claim to know what to eat to rid you of IBS, and yes, we do cover that in our own unique way. In fact, we cover why certain foods are causing your problems and how to manage them. But we also give you the tools and show you how you can fit this new way of managing your eating habits into your busy lives. So just to be absolutely clear, there are no medications involved, and it's all about eating tasty, natural food and adopting a new mindset to make these changes stick. So why would you listen to me about this? Well, this system has already helped a lot of people conquer their IBS, and we have many great stories, and you can see a few of their comments on our website here. People just like you that have been left frustrated by the lack of help from the traditional medical establishment, but now have taken control over their symptoms by following our simple plan. And not only that, but we also have shared on the website a host of research to back up what we're saying. You can find that by clicking on the scientific backing link at the bottom of the website, but also browsing through the various articles that you'll find throughout the various pages of the site itself. Well, that's the end of our short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do check out the rest of the website where you'll find many more details on the IBS release system there. I wish you the very best for the future. Good luck.